Hello and welcome to the North Tama Baseball broadcast. This is Levi LaRue. I am just checking the audio real quick.
Welcome to North Tama Baseball. We are about to start senior night. Please stand by. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the J.L. Lister Field at the North Tama Sports Complex in Traer, Iowa for tonight's game featuring the Colo-Nesco Royals and the North Tama Redhawks. Senior parents, please report to the dugout if you're not already there. Senior parents, please report to the dugout. Tonight is North Tama Baseball Senior Night. We will be honoring 4 seniors and their parents. Congratulations to the Redhawks for clinching their 3rd conference championship in a row. All right, first up, first baseman and pitcher Ryan McLean is the son of Sue and Pat McLean. Ryan leads the team in doubles and RBIs and is the ace of the staff with a 4.0 record and has an earned run average of .71. Ryan is lettered in baseball 4 years and has a first-team all-conference and district selection last year and was named the Iowa Star MVP. Ryan's most memorable moment was when he struck out 18 batters against Colo-Nesco, and his most embarrassing moment was when he flipped the bat thinking he'd hit a home run and the ball stayed in the park. North Tama Baseball taught Ryan, if you work hard at something, you can achieve big things. Ryan would like to thank the North Tama coaches and fans. Ryan will be attending Marshalltown Community College and play baseball for the Tigers. Next up is center fielder Tate Payne. He's the son of Jeremy and Jen Payne. Tate was the first team all-conference and second team all-district last season. Tate has dazzled the North Tama fans with several great catches in center field. Tate's most memorable moment was against Central City in district play when Hale Hume hit a 2-out walk-off double to send the tying and go-ahead runs across the plate. Tate's embarrassing moments include when he would strike out against weak pitching. Tate would like to thank his mom for being his #1 supporter in baseball. Tate will attend Hawkeye Community College to become a welder. Catcher and pitcher Luke Pennell is the son of Connie and Bob Pennell. Luke has an impressive batting average of 429 and a team lead on base percentage of .667. Luke lettered in baseball 3 years and was named honorable mention in the conference in 2019. Luke's favorite memory was playing on the Iowa Hawkeyes baseball field, and his most embarrassing moment was when he fell down on the base path in the Buck Stadium. He would like to thank all the baseball coaches. Luke will attend Kirkwood Community College in the fall. Next up is shortstop and pitcher Skylar Stacker. He's the son of Justin and Lisa Stacker. Skylar is a 5-time letter winner and won the North Tama Big Bat Award. Skylar was an all-conference and district first teamer last year. Skylar's most memorable moment was winning the 14-inning district game against Hudson. Skylar's most embarrassing moment was when Coach Dan sent him home on a base hit and Dan said, "Good luck," and laughed, knowing he was probably going to get thrown out at home by a mile. Coach did this twice. Skylar says North Tama baseball means to have fun, want to win, and respect the game. Skylar wants to thank Coach Dan for being the best baseball coach and filling him up with a bunch of baseball IQ. And Trevor Larson for being there and doing whatever needed to be done and getting us ready for play. Skylar is thankful for Coach Runge helping out and coaching from the dugout while cheering us on. Skylar plans on attending Hawkeye Community College for a year and then transferring to Northwest Iowa Community College for Powerline School. The North Tama coaches and players would like to thank the seniors for their hard work and fun times that we shared in the past 4 years. We'd like to thank the senior parents for their support of the North Tama baseball program. And the players and coaches would also like to take this time to thank the parents, grandparents, fans, game night supervisor Levi LaRue, announcers Roger Jansen and Keith Kennedy, and thanks to Patty Calderwood and Andrew Meister for all they do for baseball and the softball programs. A thank you goes out to the game day groundskeeper, Pat McLean. And finally, Coach Dan Capriva would like to give a special thanks to assistant coaches Trevor Larson and Mike Runge for their help in developing the players and long hours of field maintenance. Thank you, seniors, and congratulations. Before we continue, I need to run through some announcements. Locally, at the state level and across our country and throughout the entire world, we're experiencing unprecedented times. It's extremely important to remember that athletic competition is a privilege for our student athletes and coaches, and your actions as fans can have a positive or negative impact. By choosing to socially distance, adhere to posted guidelines, and choose to be selfless for the teams on the field, you are making a positive impact. Anything else can negatively impact this opportunity and force it to come to an unfortunate end. Respect for our officials willing to make sports happen for student athletes is a requirement, and good sportsmanship is the standard. Do the right thing and let this be about our young men and women on the field, so they can continue to create lasting memories with their teammates and coaches throughout these difficult times. In an effort to stop the spread of COVID-19, we ask that you follow social distancing guidelines and remain 6 feet apart from other spectators outside your immediate household. Fans and participants, we encourage you to regularly wash and sanitize your hands. We ask all spectators and guests to follow all seating protocols set in place by our school and administrators for your safety. Please refrain from sitting in restricted areas. Fans, watch out for foul balls, and please allow the players to retrieve the foul balls. Fans and participants, a reminder to please refrain from spitting. Do not spit sunflower seeds, blow bubble gum, or spit on the field of play or in the stands. Thank you for your cooperation. The state has allowed each host school to decide how to collect money for gate admission, and North Tama has chosen a free will donation. If you are able, please support our kids by giving a donation. For your convenience, there are collection buckets behind the bleachers. Please stand by. In a few moments, we will announce the starting lineups.
Yep, I got it.
All right, cool. We are live on YouTube.
And actually, the coaches just left, so I will unmute you.
All right, here we go with our starting lineups.
You are good to go.
All right, it is now time to introduce the players. First, let's meet the visiting Colo-Nesco Royals. Leading off at center field, number 14, Brighton Klatt. Batting second at pitcher, number 8, Sean Gilbert. Batting third at shortstop, number 9, Spencer Hansen. Batting fourth at right field, number 99, Kenny Cutler. Batting fifth at catcher, number 16, Caleb Gray. Batting sixth at third base, number 13, Ephraim Muntz. Batting seventh at second base, number 17, Trevor Berg. Batting eighth, the designated hitter, number 7, Caleb Ruffcorn. At first base, number 10, Jack McKinney. Batting ninth at left field, number 44, Andrew Grover. The assistant coach for the Royals is number 27, Coach Cutler, and the Royals are led by head coach number 34, Brandon Frowine. Now let's meet your North Tama Redhawks. Leading off at catcher, number 1, Luke Pennell. Batting second at second base, number 7, Gabe Capriva. Batting third at first base, number 20, Ryan McLean. Batting fourth, the designated hitter, number 6, Skylar Stacker. At third base, number 3, Logan Roush. Batting fifth at right field, number 27, Michael Schreier. Batting sixth at center field, number 10, Tate Payne. Batting seventh in left field, number 13, Adam Greiner. Batting 8th at shortstop, number 2, Devin McKinley. Batting 9th, the pitcher, number 4, Aaron Snyder. The assistant coaches for the Redhawks are number 16, Trevor Larson, and number 21, Mike Runge. The Redhawks are led by head coach number 30, Dan Capriva. The umpires for today's game are Brian Murphy and Grant Weaver. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please join us and direct your attention to the flag as we honor America and those who protect our freedom. While playing with the playing of our national anthem, we politely ask that you refrain from singing along with the recording. Let's play ball. All right, here we go. North Tama Redhawks playing Colo-Nesco Royals tonight. Let's go through a few stats here while the teams Redhawks take the field and Colo-Nesco getting ready to bat here. Some season leaders with hits. Colo-Nesco's Spencer Hansen. He's a freshman with 12 hits, and he's got 7 runs off those with 10 RBIs and 4 doubles. For the North Tama Redhawks, hits, Gabe Capriva, sophomore, has got 13 hits. His batting average is .448. He's got 19 runs and 6 RBIs. He's got a double, a triple, and 11 stolen bases. For RBIs, Spencer Hansen is the Colo-Nesco leader. And for RBIs for the Redhawks, Ryan McLean, the senior. Pitching wins, Brighton Klatt's got 2 wins. He's pitched 25 innings so far this season. And for the Redhawks, Ryan McLean has 4 wins, and he has pitched 19 innings. We got some other stats here. Runs scored, Colo-Nesco with an average of 4.5 a game, and the Redhawks 9.4 a game. Runs against each team, runs against Colo 6.8, and against the Redhawks 4.6. Colo-Nesco's got 256 at-bats, while the Redhawks have 246 at-bats. The Royals have 50 runs, and the Redhawks 94 runs. So this is going to be an interesting game tonight. Colo-Nesco coming in at 4-7. North Tama Redhawks coming in at 9-1. Levi LaRue, my announcing buddy, will be back here in just a moment. He's also our game manager, so he's got a few other duties that he's got to attend to. And let's see here. Tyson Roberts, our other announcer, is on vacation in Wisconsin, and he'll be back next week. We got number 14, Brighton Klatt, up for the Royals. Here comes Snyder's first pitch, and it's a ball. There's another ball. That's a pass ball. There's another pass ball. So it's 3-0 right now for Aaron Snyder. Bryton Klatt is the center fielder for the Royals. You could leave that open, Levi. Oh, well, we're going to hear Roger, aren't we?
It's warm.
Yeah, it is warm up here. There's a strike. There's ball 4, and Snyder gives up his first walk. Up next for the Royals, Sean Gilbert. He's the pitcher. Gilbert ranked number 3 in the varsity bound rankings for the Colo-Nesco Royals. Snyder checks his runner at first. That's going to be a strike.
I think it was fouled off.
That is a foul.
Yep.
Yeah. Got a little piece of it there on that bunt. There's a strike.
Nice pitch there by Snyder.
So if you're listening to the starting lineups, we got a little surprise right at the last moment there.
Yeah, we did.
Skylar Stacker back in the lineup. Stacker had surgery on his knee, I think, last Thursday. Must have not been as bad as what they were thinking, I'm guessing, but maybe the next game we'll learn more in between here and let you know what's going on there. There's a hit into left field. Adam Greiner catches that one with ease. That's going to be the first out for the Royals.
Nice catch out there by the sophomore.
Shortstop, Spencer Hansen, fouled by Cutler.
For those of you who are watching the live stream right now, I think we updated our scoreboard so it's a little bit bigger. So please let us know in the comments or in the chat if it is big enough now. Oh, I took it down.
Oh.
Let me go put it up.
Hold on one second. We'll get that back for you.
I took it down for senior night, so let me go put it back up.
That'll just take a couple clicks and
There
it'll
we
be
go.
back.
Sorry about that.
Nobody must have missed it because there was no comments.
No comments, so.
Yeah. Well, you got to see more grass. All right, we got one strike here. There's a hit right up the middle. Actually, a little bit to the left of shortstop, going out to Adam Greiner in left field. That's going to be a base hit.
So far this year, Snyder has pitched in 4 games. He is 2-0 on the year with 1 save as well.
This is number 99, Kenny Cutler, right fielder for the Royals. There's a strike. If you're looking at varsity bound rosters and scoring, I believe he's listed as
Number 11.
11 in
Yep.
there, yeah.
Schreier or Pennell with a good fake behind the plate there.
It's going to be 1-1. Here's a ball.
Nice save there by Pennell, keeping the runners on first and second.
Yeah, Pennell's had to be working a little bit there. Hopefully Snyder can get it a little more dialed in. There's a ball.
Oh, look a little high-low outside.
3-1. There's a strike. 3-2, full count on Cutler.
Both Elizabeth and Kylie say that the scoreboard is better, so that's good.
Awesome. There's a
Ooh.
ball. He's going to walk another one. So Cutler walks to first. Hansen's on second. And Klatt on third. Bases loaded for the Royals. And number 16, Caleb Gray, their catcher, is up to bat.
So far on the season, Snyder has walked 13 hitters. He's walked, what, 3 already? Or 2?
2.
Two?
Yeah. There's a strike.
Okay.
Gray is ranked number 4 by Varsity Bound for the Royals. It's 0-1. It's 1-1.
Ball looked a little high there.
Gray's been at bat 27 times this season, and he's got 5 hits and no runs. There's the ball. It's going to be 2-1 on Gray.
Bases loaded. So a pass ball will bring home a runner, more than likely.
Or create a play at home.
Mm-hmm.
There's a
strike.
Ooh, that was a
Looked a little low. Must have got it just in the...
a dropping strike. 2-2 on Gray. Runners have their lead. There
Strike
is
three.
Strike 3.
Curveball gets him.
Went down the looking. Up next, number 13, Ephraim Muntz, the third baseman for the Royals.
Third baseman, Munt, followed by Berg.
There's a strike.
Maybe Aaron has found his rhythm now a little bit. Had a couple more strikes than balls these last about 5 or 6 pitches. Good to see.
You bet. Oh, that one.
Except spoke too soon, huh?
That one was a little bit outside. And behind the batter. It's 1-1. There's the pitch.
Yep.
And that's a ball.
Low in the dirt there. Nice stop by Pennell.
Two and 1 on Muntz. And there's a pass ball. And runners are not going.
It looked like Pennell just got enough of it to slow it down there in the grass.
Yeah,
And
it didn't go all the way to the backstop. No, that's good for the Redhawks. Makes it 3-1 on Muntz. There's a strike.
okay.
3-2, full count, bases loaded. No,
1 out.
1 out.
There was that pop out the grinder.
First baseman goes. There's a pop into
Oh,
right field. Oh, and he missed.
Yep,
And
yep,
Schreier
that was Schreier.
bobbles that one.
Schreier with an air out there. That's going to bring home another run. I don't know if you saw there in the background, but all the runners started going before that pitch even went. Risky move there, but pays off for them, and they score 3. It was just out of Capriva's reach, and then Schreier out there in right field just couldn't get it, kind of under his glove.
Third
And
baseman, Berg,
So Muntz
followed
gets
by
a double off that. I don't know if you call that an error or not. I mean,
yeah,
probably.
I think he had
Otherwise, it would have been a single.
2 RBIs and 1 was on an error, probably. I think that's how they would. But I really don't know, to be honest.
Number 17, Trevor Berg, up for the Royals, and he's got a ball.
Yep. Trevor Berg's got 20 at bats. He's got 1 hit off those 20.
Here's a big swing and a strike. 2 outs, runner on second. That's a ball. It's 2-1 for Berg. There's a ball. Second base runner's taking his lead.
Did he go?
There's
Strike
three, and that'll end that half of the inning.
3 runs, 2 hits, 1 error, 1 left.
Yep, Rogers calling that one an error as well.
So 3 runs, 2 hits, an error on 31 pitches. Next up for the Redhawks, Luke Pennell, Gabe Capriva, and Ryan McLean.
that is a lot of pitches already for Aaron.
That is a lot of pitches. He
Which we better be.
looks like he needed some warm-up there, and he was doing a little better toward the end of that half of the inning.
As we have said before, Snyder is the kind of pitcher that lets his defense work for him, usually to some success, but an error there and just kind of a blooper between second base and right field just kind of brought home those 3 runs.
Went right under Schreier's glove. So you need to get that glove down just a little bit further. All right, I'm going to talk about our sponsors just a little bit. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors for helping us out, providing you with this stream. State Farm and Joe Morris, downtown Traer. Joe can help you out with your insurance needs. Appraisal and Real Estate Services, Jamie and Madison Howard can help you out with your real estate needs. And then there's NT Dollars for Scholars. NT Dollars for Scholars is a scholarship fund for North Tama seniors. And this past year, they gave out 10 $1,000 scholarships. So 10 different scholarships to 10 different people, students there. And so that's $10,000. We really thank them for that. They're going to continue to raise funds so they can give out more scholarships to North Tama seniors. KT Kennedy Consulting, Trish and Keith Kennedy. That's me, Keith Kennedy. We can help you with all your computer needs. If you're setting up a home network or buying a computer or just got some issues, let us know. If you need some public relations help or just some communications, we can help you out there too. We'll run through some more of our sponsors here in just a bit. First up for the Redhawks, number 1, Luke Pennell, catcher. And Sean Gilbert is the pitcher, and that's going to be a strike.
According to Varsity Bound, Pennell is the 3rd best hitter on the team right now. He's got 9 hits on the year.
And there's another one.
And there's another one, yes.
Oh, and the shortstop bobbles it. He's not going to be able to make the throw, so that's going to be a error run for him.
Let's see what the.
Second baseman, Gabe Capriva, fouled by McLean.
That was a hard hit ball, but he did get a glove on it, so I think they will count that one as an error.
Yeah. Number 7, Gabe Capriva, second baseman for the Redhawks.
Leads the team with hits at 13 this year.
Pennell's going to go second. He's down, and
Safe.
he's up.
Easy. The throw from the catcher there was a little off, and Pennell slides in.
I could never do that slide and pop up. That's like an art. So it's 0-1 on Capriva. There's a hit right to the pitcher. It's going to be out at first, and Pennell's going to steal to third.
Nice job there by the pitcher to
First baseman, Ryan McLean,
get
fouled
that
by
ball.
Jack.
Hard hit right to him. And nice job by Capriva moving around the runner to third. Exactly what you want to do there. Now we got Ryan McLean. 10 hits on the year.
Number 20, Ryan McLean's the first baseman, and there's a big strike. One out for the Redhawks. Pennell in scoring position. There's a ball. trails with a 3-0 lead at this point. There's a pass ball, and Pennell's going home. There's going to be no play at home. So there's a run scored for the Redhawks. Two and one on McLean. No runners on base. There's a ball. 3 and 1. Here comes Gilbert's pitch. Ooh, big strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Full count on McLean. Here's a hit up to the right to the second baseman. It's going to go to first, and that's an out.
All right, someone that we didn't think that we were going to see again this year,
Nope.
Skylar Stacker up.
Here he comes, number 6, Skylar Stacker. He's the designated hitter tonight.
He has played in 5 games this year, has 4 hits.
I can see the leg brace underneath his uniform. I didn't see him warming up, so I can't tell you how he was doing. There's a ball. Here's a swing and a miss, strike 1. This is the first at-bat after Skylar's surgery, so this might take some getting used to. Oh, there's a big hit into center field, and the center fielder's going back, and it's all the way to the fence. Stacker's going to get a stand-up double on that.
And it looks like they're going to have someone coming in and run for him.
Yep. Stacker's going to get a courtesy runner, number 11.
Is that Ashton Bradley?
That is Ashton Bradley. Nice hit by Stacker. Brings up number 27, Michael Schreier, the right fielder for the Redhawks.
Schreier is 4th on the team with 8 hits on the year. Has definitely been kind of a, like, I don't want to say sneaky, but when I didn't think Schreier had that many hits, but he's got one right to the second base who gets it.
And that's going to be an out at first, and that's going to be 3 outs. All right, hard hit ground ball to the second baseman.
Redhawks trying to dig out of the hole, get 1 run, so they're only down by 2 now, 3-1.
1 run, 2 hits, no errors, 13 pitches, so their pitcher definitely a lot more efficient. Coming up here is Caleb Ruffcorn, number 7. He's the designated hitter. Some more of our sponsors are Farmers Savings Bank and Trust in downtown Traer. They can help you with anything with banking. And Wannell's Hardware, best hardware store in Traer. And if you would like to be a sponsor and help out the North Tama Tech team in producing these streams, you can get a hold of Trish Kennedy in the high school office, and she can give you all the details on how to become a sponsor of North Tama Streaming.
One more sponsor that we didn't talk about before was Spanky's Restaurant and Catering over there in Gladbrook.
Can't forget them. They're awesome.
They're in the old movie theater over there in Gladbrook, across from Matchstick Marvels, which is their museum. They did our catering for prom a couple years ago when I did not want to cook, and so they did it for me, and it was fantastic. And so they can do all your restaurant and catering needs. Give them a call, 641-485-2712.
Here we go. Number 7, Caleb Ruffcorn up for the Royals. Here's Snyder's first pitch, and it's a strike.
Let's see if Snyder has settled down now a little bit. And
Yeah. There's a hit, and it's a little blooper right to the second baseman. He's going to pitch it over to first and going to be out at 1.
nice little underhand throw there by Capriva. Getting that first out.
Right fielder Andrew Grover, fouled by Clapp.
The last time these two teams met over there in Ziering, North Tama won 6-2. I do believe Ryan McLean pitched that game.
Next up, 44, Andrew Grover, the left fielder for the Royals. That's a ball. Hope they weren't listening when we were reading the senior.
I think they were.
There's a strike. So apparently, was that last year?
I think it was last year.
14 runs. 14.
Or, no, 18 strikeouts.
18 strikeouts. Oh, jeez. Ooh, there's a foul ball into the parking lot.
Nice. Nice souvenir for someone out there.
Yeah. All right, send a kid to go get it.
Yep, it's one of ours. So, yep, this year both teams are in charge of their own balls. So any foul balls like that, the team has to go get themselves.
There's a ball. 2-2. There's a hard hit right into center field. Tate Payne not going to be able to catch it. He'll throw it back for a base hit.
Center fielder Clapp, fouled by Gilbert.
Brighton Klatt, center fielder, top of the order, back at bat. He was walked last time. There's a strike. Grover taking his lead over there on first. There's a ball. Pennell can make the throw to second.
You got Capri over there on second and McKinley at shortstop ready for that throw in case.
Snyder checking that guy at first. Here's a big swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's an off speed and a big swing and a miss. Strike 3 goes down. Up next, number 8, Sean Gilbert, the pitcher for the Royals.
Pitcher Sean Gilbert, fouled by Hansen.
We got 2 outs right now. Force out at second and first.
Here's the pitch from Snyder, and it's going to be a ball.
A little bit inside there. Snyder checking that runner. Another strike.
Strike.
Is it 1-1 or 0-2?
It's 1-1.
1-1.
That's the first strike. His teammates are so helpful over there.
Yes, they are.
There's a ball. 2-1. There's a ball. 3-1. They are being very choosy on their pitches, making Snyder throw. Three and one. Here's the pitch. And just walk that batter. So we're going to have Gilbert on first and Grover on second.
Shortstop, Hanson, fouled by Cutler.
Number 9, Spencer Hansen, the shortstop for the Royals, is up to bat. There's a strike. You got forced out at first, second, or third.
Yep. Snyder's not as worried about keeping runners on base. We can focus more on the pitcher now, or on the batter now.
There's a ball.
Panel gets up looking to throw, but nothing there.
I got 1 and 1. They got 2 and 1 on the scoreboard. Have to watch the umpire here.
That was a ball.
What do you got there, ump? He's not going to tell us.
Nope, he didn't. They got 3 and 1 though.
They say 3 and 1 on the board. I say 2 and 1. I don't think I missed a pitch. I think they might have hit that button twice. There's a ball.
Looks like you're right.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
3 and 1.
3-1 now.
There's 4. So Hansen walks. He goes to first. Gilbert goes to second. Grover on third. For the Royals, bases loaded, 2 outs. And number 99, Kenny Cutler, the right fielder for the Royals, up to bat.
Right fielder, Cutler, fouled by Gray.
I was going to say before, Snyder was only walking about 1.5 batters per inning. His average is going to be going up after this game, it seems like.
Yeah. Darn flies.
The ball.
And he walked last time. There's a big swing and a miss. Strike 1.
The Redhawks here have a force out anywhere. And it's 2 outs, so you will be seeing the Royals run if there's any kind of a hit.
It's 1 and 1. There's a ball.
Ball
2 and 1.
outside, a little low as well.
There's a big swing and a
There you
miss.
It
Strike 2.
sound like he tipped it a little bit there.
Yeah.
You could hear that ding come
Yep.
off the bat.
So it's 2 and 2 on Cutler. Here's a foul ball. Oh, just hits the fence over there down the first base line. Still 2 and 2. Snyder can wrap it up right here. And there's the ball. 3. Full count
Full
now.
count.
3-2. Count is full.
I was going to say the coach just asked, is the count actually full? I was going to say, if you watch in the background, they expect them to be running as soon as he throws that ball.
Yep. There's a
And
swing and a
strike.
miss.
Nice job.
Strike 3 for the third out. So that's going to be no runs, 1 hit, no errors. 27 pitches for Snyder. Next up for the Redhawks is going to be Tate Payne, followed by Adam Greiner and Devin McKinley. Maybe we should talk a little bit about postseason. You want to bring up your graphic that you made?
I can do that.
We'll talk a little bit about upcoming games also. We have 2 more regular season games.
We will be playing the next 2 days. We'll be playing tomorrow at Hudson, and then our last game on Wednesday will be home against Union.
That's right. And then on July 11th, right here at JL Lister Field at the North Tama Sports Complex, we'll be playing Belle Plaine in the 1A Sub-State 5 first round. So Belle Plaine here at Traer on July 11th.
We will be hosting 2 games that night. We'll be hosting Wapsie Valley versus Gladbrook Rhinebeck. And then the next round, we do go to Grundy Center, I do believe.
Yep.
I can pull that up here. Give me 1 second. Actually, no, we're in Traer, and then we go to Grundy Center.
Right. The final game will be in Grundy. So there's this first round here, there's 2 games in Grundy, 2 games in Traer. Then we'll have 2 more games in Traer, those winners of those games, and then we'll go back to Grundy. And let's see.
And since we're the home team, we'll be playing the late game both nights.
Yep.
All right. Bring that down.
Coming up next here, number 10, Tate Payne, center fielder for the Redhawks.
Payne this year has 6 hits for the Redhawks. All singles, it looks like.
Payne with a bunt, and he's trying to run to first. I don't know if he's going to get it. Nope.
Close. That bunt just had a little too much speed on it there and went right to the pitcher.
Adam Greiner, followed by McKinley.
You always hope those bunts kind of just die in the grass, but that one just kind of kept going. Up next for the Redhawks, number 13, Adam Greiner.
He's our left fielder.
Has 5 hits on the year.
Here's a hit right to the short stop.
See if he can make that throw.
Oh, it's high.
And it's
overthrown, and he's going to go 2.
And it's going to be a throw. Nope.
Yep.
So he gets a single, and then he gets a second on the air.
Devin McKinley, followed by Snyder.
1 out for the Redhawks. Brings up Devin McKinley, number 2. The shortstop's got 5 hits on the year, including 3 singles, a double, and a triple.
Here's a ball and a pass ball. He's going 3, and he's down. Adam Greiner's safe on third.
It was interesting. Devin was telling him not to run, and he still did, and
I think
got to third pretty easily.
He was paying more attention to Coach Capria.
Yes. It just kind of went right behind the catcher. He didn't see where it went. Got confused for a second. Error there on the shortstop. Brings McKinley to first and brings Adam Greiner home. Cuts the lead down to 1 now.
Pitcher Aaron Snyder, followed by Pennell.
There we go. Adam Greiner scoring for the Redhawks.
Brings up Aaron Snyder. Has 1 hit on the year.
And there's a strike. 3-2, Royals with the lead. in the bottom of the second. Lots of baseball to play yet. Here's a big swing and a miss. Strike 2. Nope, strike 1.
1-1 the count.
Yeah, I must have missed.
I just think that first one was a ball instead of a strike.
Yeah, I missed that one.
I thought it was a strike 2. There we go. Bounces right off the shortstop.
Oh, and he loses it.
Yep, he lost it. He thought it went behind him, but it stayed in front of him.
We're going to call that an error.
All right, courtesy running for Aaron Snyder is going to be Noah Weber, the junior.
So we'll have Devin McKinley on second, Noah Weber on first. And we're going to the top of the lineup.
Yep. 1 out. This is exactly where we want to be right now.
Luke Pennell, catcher for the Redhawks, top of the order. 3-2. Redhawks have the momentum here.
Got 1 right now in scoring position. And both runners out there are pretty speedy. See if Coach Capriva sends them to steal and put 2 runners in the scoring position.
Pennell singled on a hit toward the shortstop.
Looks like we got a timeout. Timeout there on the mound.
Like I said, Redhawks had the momentum, and that timeout is that's a tactic right there, just to break up that momentum. We're not going to see anything major happen here as the players are already done with their conference and going back to their positions. And Pennell's heading back to the plate. Got some people watching from all over. We like to see that. Watching from Minnesota, Caleb GVS, and Michael. I think it's Baker. Thanks, guys.
He's from Cedar Falls.
Let's see the score. Oh, here's foul ball.
Foul ball. Out of play.
Yeah, watching from Cedar Falls, Iowa, on the Cedar Falls Utility Internet. The best fiber to your house internet in the country. Someday in the next 20 years, we might see fiber to our house in Traer. Oh, there's a big swing and a miss. That's going to be strike 2.
Is it 1-2?
It is
Count.
1 and 2 with 1 out. Runners on first and second. Here comes Gilbert's pitch, maybe. There it comes. There's a hit. Third base. Goes past third base to short. He's going to make the throw to first, but he's going to be way late.
Yep.
We're going to call that a hit. So we got Pennell on first. Snyder on... Nope, Weber on second.
Yep.
And
Devin on third. Bringing up our best hitter in terms of numbers. We got Gabe Capriva. 13 hits on the year.
There's the ball. Capriva grounded out last time. There's a ball. Good stop by the catcher.
Yep.
Devin with his lead. There's a strike.
Bases loaded. 2-1 to count.
There's the pitch. Oh, there's a hard hit into right field. He's going to be back. He catches it. Devin tags Devin McKinley, and he's going to go home to score.
Yep. So that was a sac fly by Capriva. Gets an RBI off it. And we are tied up now.
First baseman,
Tied up
Ryan
3-3. Pennell on first, Weber on second. And number 20, Ryan McLean, first baseman for the Redhawks, up to bat.
I do believe he went to second base last time and got out.
Yeah, he grounded out second. That one's going to be foul. Not much breeze tonight, but when we do get one, it sure feels good out here. It's a hot one.
It is warm.
Oh, there's a hard hit to right field.
And it goes past the right fielder.
Yeah, nice hit by McLean. He's going to 2. He might go to 3. Runners are scoring. Pennell scores. Weber scores. Nice. That's a triple for McLean.
That is a triple. I think that's his first triple of the year, if I'm not mistaken. According to this, he had 7 singles and 3 doubles. So, yep, add a triple to him now.
That puts the Redhawks up 5-3. And we have number 6, Skylar Stacker, up to bat.
Had a nice double last time.
Yeah, he had a great hit. There's a strike.
A 2-out rally right now.
0-1. There's a foul ball. Into that Jeep over there. Here comes Gilbert's pitch. That's going to be a ball. 1-2. 2 outs. McLean on third. There's a pop-up. It's going to be foul territory, but I think they have a shot at it. No, he missed it. Sean Gilbert, the pitcher, went over to cover that, and I don't know if he lost it or came down weird, but he missed it.
It could have been the sun there a little bit, too, and, yeah, he just kind of.
So that's a foul ball, and it's 1-2.
Stacker gets a new life here. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Yeah, it looks like Gilbert just kind of went out just a little too far, and they didn't see that ball coming backwards. So there's a strike.
Catches him looking.
That's going to end the second. So on 4 runs, 3 hits, 3 errors on 22 pitches. Next up for the Royals, Gray, Muntz, and Berg. Maybe when you get a chance, we could just open that up just a little. We're missing the B on bottom.
First we back to Gray, Muntz, and Burt.
I think, yeah, when it says top, we're good, but bottom kind of spills over. It might be easier to wait till the second half to adjust it. Second half of this inning, here we go. Actually, we are top of 3. And 5-3 Redhawks. They take the lead. Nice triple by Ryan McLean scoring those runs. Getting some RBIs.
That Caleb, is it GVS?
Yeah, Caleb GVS.
That is Caleb McKiernan.
Hello, Caleb.
Will be a senior this year. He's probably doing some fishing up there in Minnesota.
What's the GVS? Do you know?
I have no idea.
Caleb, you got to tell us. What's the GVS?
Yeah, he will be a senior. He plays football.
Awesome. Number 16, Caleb Gray, the catcher for the Royals, up to bat. There's a ball.
With the lead now, I think Aaron can relax just a little bit and let his defense help him out here and get this win.
See what happens here. Here's a big swing and a miss. Strike one. There's an off-speed pitch, and it is a ball. Two and one. Three and one. Gray's last at bat struck out looking. There's a strike.
Full count here.
Yep. There's a pop-up. Second baseman, I think. Capriva's going to get that. And that's the first out for the Royals.
Third baseman, Muntz, followed by Berg.
Nice way to start there for Snyder.
Number 13, Muntz up to bat for the Royals.
Fouled off. 0-1.
Here comes Snyder's pitch. That's a ball. There's a strike. 1-2. There's a ball.
Looked good. Pennell tried to frame it just right for the umpire, but
2-2.
Ball.
There's a
There
strike.
we go. There's that curveball.
Yep. He did the same thing to him. He looked both times. Coming up next, number 17, Trevor Berg, second baseman for the Royals. There's a strike. Here's a ball. 1-1. Big swing and a miss. Strike two. There's off speed, little pop up into the infield. Third baseman is not going to get it. That was Logan Roush, I think, is it?
Yep, that was Logan Roush.
Yeah, good try, good hustle by Logan, but just a little too far away, so he's going to get first base on that. Berg on first. We have number 7, Caleb Roughcorn, up to bat.
Ball outside there. 1-0.
There's 2-0. Here's a big swing and a miss. Strike one. 2-1. And swing and a miss. Strike two. 2-2. 2 outs. Snyder can wrap it up right here. Ooh, there's a ball. Runner thought about it, but nope. He's going to stay at first.
Another full count here for Snyder.
Yep. 3-2. And
Nice
swing and a
try.
miss. Strike three. Nice strikeout to end that half of the inning for Snyder. 0 runs, 1 hit, no errors, 21 pitches. Coming up for the Redhawks, Michael Schreier, Tate Payne, and Adam Greiner.
First two batters will be Schreier, Payne, and Brenner.
We currently have 45 viewers.
Awesome. Welcome, everybody.
I was gonna say, I think this is our record for baseball this year, if I'm not mistaken.
Betcha for the
46 now. 47. Please make sure that if you have not subscribed to the North Tama YouTube channel, please do so. We are inching closer and closer to 600. We would hope to have 1,000. Once we get 1,000, we can do more things. We can stream from our phones. We can and do a couple other things with that. So we would like to get those subscribers.
You bet. It's really easy. There's no cost. All you got to do is hit that subscribe button on our channel, and then you also get notified when we go live, so you won't miss any Redhawk streaming.
Green off, right fielder Schreier.
Michael Schreier up to bat for the Redhawks, number 27, the right fielder. He grounded out last time. There's a swing and a miss, strike one. There's a low ball in the dirt. So you 40-plus people out there, we want to know where you're watching from. Jump in the chat there and tell us where you're watching. There's a hit. Third baseman, he's going to throw to one. And
he's got him.
he did get him. He tagged him on the way by.
Good heads-up play there by the first baseman.
That's the first out for the Redhawks. And next up, number 10, Tate Payne, center fielder for the
Payne,
Redhawks.
Mike Brenner.
Here's a ball.
Ball inside.
Yeah, if you let us know where you're watching from, we like to tell the players and the coaches. They like to know who's out there, who's watching. They think that's pretty cool. There's another ball. There's a ball. So it's 3-0.
I would not expect Payne to swing at this one no matter what, unless it is like absolutely perfect for him.
Unless it's that home run he wants. Nope.
That's
There's ball four. He's going to take his base. And now a very dangerous base stealer is out there.
Yeah, so far this year he has, I'm looking here.
Sure, it's a bunch. Tate Payne's got some speed. I put together the Tate Payne highlight reel for his grad party. And
Oh, did you?
yeah, and he's got a lot of speed. Number 13, Adam Greiner. He's up past ball, and Tate Payne will go to 2. He's going to think about third, but nope.
Talking about stolen bases there. I'm actually not seeing it on. Oh, I have hitting stats. I don't have the base running stats up on my thing. So
I might be able to.
But yeah, he usually leads team, or he's pretty high up there when it comes to stolen bases on the year.
Tate Payne, stolen bases, varsity bounce is 8 right now. There's a big swing and a miss.
Well, we can count that 9 now because
Yep, we
he's
count
on
that
second.
9. That's 1-1.
This is Adam Greiner, the sophomore.
There's a hit. It's going to be right in between third and short. Left fielder's going to toss it into the pitcher, and that's going to put Payne on third, Greiner on first.
Right now, there's 1 out.
Shortstop. McKinley fouled by Snyder.
Brings up McKinley.
Devin McKinley, the shortstop tonight for the Redhawks. What did Devin do last time? I think he hit a hard ground ball, and he reached on an error.
Yes.
So, yeah, it's way high. It was higher than Devin.
Yep. One of the things we just saw the catcher do there is throw it really, really hard to the pitcher, making it look like he was throwing it to second base, but Payne didn't fall for it.
No, there's nobody on second.
I was going to say Greiner, yep.
There's a
Greiner just gets to go to second.
Greiner's going to steal very easily.
He kind of skipped and hopped his way over there. It's kind of one of those things where you want the catcher to throw it. That way Payne can go home, but
Yep.
catcher didn't do it. Just kind of let him steal. Base hit will bring home 2
We
now.
got Greiner in second. Payne on third.
oh.
Payne's going home. And there's going to be no play at home.
I didn't know.
Greiner goes to third.
I didn't know that was going to be a foul ball or that was going to be an actual strike, but looks like it was a strike. No arguments from any of the Royals there, so.
Actually, it says 3 balls up there.
It shouldn't, 'cause that one he swung at.
He swung, sure.
And that swing also probably helped out there. It's a
So I
little
think
distraction.
we should have a 2-1
I think
count.
it's 2-1.
Yep, 2-1 by the umpire on the field. Here we go. Devin's ready for his pitch. Adam Greiner on third, looking to go home. There's a pop-up right in the middle of the infield, and the shortstop's going to get it.
Yep. 2 outs. Got a runner on third still. Brings up Aaron Snyder, the pitcher.
Aaron Snyder fouled by Pennell.
So we got Greiner on third and Snyder at bat. Here's a swing and a miss, strike 1. There's a little hit right into the infield, and Greiner's going to score on that, and
that one might have been a mistake on the pitcher there. It looked like it might have been going foul, but he picked it up anyway.
Yep.
Catcher Luke Pennell fouled by Capriva. Running Weber.
Yep, Noah Weber coming in to pinch run for the pitcher. High school rules say that you can have unlimited runners for the pitcher and the catcher, just to keep them rested and get that catcher back up and get his all his pads on.
So we got Weber at 1 and number 1 Luke Pennell, catcher for the Redhawks.
That's what Pennell's doing right now. He's taking off his
pads.
Yep.
Yep. 2 outs, so it definitely would have had his pads on, but he's got to put them on, take them off, and put them back on again.
2 outs. I would expect Weber to run here pretty quickly. Just get into scoring position. See if Pennell will take a strike and then let Weber go.
Pennell's got 2 hits toward the shortstop.
There you go.
There's a. Ooh, that one's going to be close.
Out. You got him.
Oh, he got Weber.
Oh. Coach Capri was not happy about that one. From our advantage, it looked like he got him on the leg.
Got 2 runs, 1 hit. No errors, no billet.
So 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors, 16 pitches on Gilbert. Grover, Klatt, and Gilbert will be up next.
All right, let's see here. We a couple people. Jose Munoz. Hopefully, I'm saying your name correctly.
Hey, Jose.
From Fort Madison. We got Miss Hampton, one of our teachers from Evansdale. We got Carla Coles. I'm sorry, saying your name wrong as well, probably from Colo.
Got a Royals fan there.
We got Jamie Cook from Carroll, Iowa. Go Tigers over there in Carroll. And Jose tells us, nice scoreboard on the corner. If you were here on, what day was it? Was it Friday?
Oh.
No, Thursday.
Thursday, yeah.
Thursday we were having troubles with it. Got this figured out.
Yep. Technology's great when it works. Or when you know how to use it. So we're going to be top of the 4th here. Redhawks lead 7-3. Couple more games left here in this regular season. Tomorrow night at Hudson versus Hudson. And then Wednesday, we're going to be back here in Traer as we
our last regular season game against Union. Knights.
That'd be both of those are non-conference.
Both of those non-conference. I don't think, and Hudson's not in our district, are they?
They are not.
So I don't know who's going to be pitching for us that night, but
yep. Could be anybody.
Could be anyone. Coach Capriva likes to just kind of pitch anyone. Everyone's a pitcher on the team.
Who knows? Could be Tate Payne.
I would say maybe Luke Pennell again. He had a good good 2 innings against Grundy Center on Thursday.
Yep. There's a strike on number 44, Andrew Grover.
It seems like Aaron's going to go his probably max tonight or pretty close to it. So
his pitch count's already up to 80.
He's got about 30 some left then.
That one's a ball.
He's had a lot of full counts tonight, a lot of walks to kind of bump up that pitch count.
Redhawks softball coach Bryce Gherkin. Keep up the great work, guys. Thanks, Bryce. Need to get you up here and help us out sometime. But maybe for football.
Or volleyball.
Or volleyball, yeah. So we're 1-2. Oh.
Hit by the pitch.
Yep. Aaron sends that batter to the first. Grover's going to be on first when he got hit by the pitch. And that brings up number 14, Brighton Klatt, center fielder for the Royals. So Jane's name, Jane Cook, watching from Carroll. Awesome. John Weber watching from right center field. Hi, John.
I was going to say, we are waving from you up here in the press box.
Yep, and in 20 seconds, he will get that message.
Yes.
That's about our delay here.
Way out there.
All right, here we go, number 14, Klatt, up to bat. And that's a ball. Grover on first, takes his lead. There's a swing and a miss. Strike one.
think 14's going to regret that one. That one was a little high and
Yeah.
still swung.
Snyder checks his runner at first. One and one on Klatt. Here's the pitch. There's the ball. 2-1. That one's high. High ball.
3-1.
3-1. Snyder needs a strike here. There it is.
Another full count here for Snyder.
Yep, 3-2. Runner on first. No outs. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Next up for the Royals, it's going to be number 8, Sean Gilbert, the pitcher. Last time he's walked and he's popped out to the left fielder. So he popped out there to Adam Griner.
I think out of the corner of Snyder's eye, he saw 44 do a little stutter step.
Yeah. Grover wants to go. There's a big swing and a miss.
Yep.
He's really reaching for that one. There's a foul ball.
Aaron ahead in the count now, 0-2. Be really beneficial to get a quick 3-strike out here and
Yep.
kind of conserve some of those pitches.
That's a high ball. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
2 outs now.
2 outs. Number 9, Spencer Hansen, a shortstop, up to bat for the Royals.
Spencer Hansen is their best hitter with 12 hits on the year as a freshman.
That's a great statistic for a freshman. There's a ball. Yeah, he's got 8 singles and 2 doubles, 10 RBIs. There's a ball. He's going to be choosy about his pitches also. There's a ball.
Right fielder, Kenny Cumber, fouled by Gray.
All right, so Hansen walks to 1, puts Grover on second. And number 99, Kenny Cutler, the right fielder, up to bat for the Royals as Coach Dan Capriva goes out to have a little talk with Aaron Snyder, the pitcher. And looks like we are going to have a pitching change and a little bit of rearranging here. So number 6, Skylar Stacker, coming back to the pitching mound for the Redhawks. And we're going to have a couple other adjustments. We'll get those here in just a second as the guys go to their positions. See, Snyder is still out there, McKinley. My guess is Logan Roush came out of the game. It doesn't surprise me that Skylar Stacker's out there. He is very athletic, very competitive, and really wants to be in the game if at all possible. So the fact that he's coming back from a surgery last week doesn't surprise me. He's throwing some hard balls out there. Looking pretty good. Aaron Snyder, really high pitch count. He was up in the 90s, so Coach Capriva had to make a change there. Looks like McKinley's going to stay at shortstop, and Aaron Snyder moves over to third base. Capriva still out 2, and McLean at 1. Outfield is unchanged with Greiner in left, Payne in center, and Schreier in right. Number 99, Kenny Cutler up for the Royals. Two on base. We have Hanson on first and Grover on second. There's a strike. It's 2 outs. Top of the 4th. Redhawks lead 7-3. There's a ball. Good stop by Pennell. It's 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a strike. 1-2. There's a pass ball. Runners are going to advance. Grover goes to third. Hanson to second. And the count is 2-2. Grover with his lead off 3. Here's a foul ball. Still 2-2, 2 outs. 1 pitch here. Stacker can wrap it up. Runners with their lead. Stacker's pitch. And there is strike 3, and that's the end of the half of that inning there. We are now at the middle of 4th. Colo-Nesco with 0 runs, 0 hits, no errors on 24 pitches. And the Redhawks coming up, Luke Pennell, Gabe Capriva, and Ryan McLean. Good question, John. I have no idea.
First rebounder will be Pennell. Capriva McLean in about an hour and 4 minutes.
Apparently there's water running up there somewhere.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Don't know.
I wonder if Patty and Mr. Meister know.
Don't know. I don't think Patty's going out and about, and Meister's in Michigan, so. Gilbert still on the mound for the Royals. No changes that we can see so far. 7-3 Redhawks. The Royals came out with an early lead, but the Redhawks answered and came back. Thanks, Michael. Oh, John says the water up there on the field's been that way for a few weeks. Can't shut it off. Guess we're wasting a lot of water.
Is there a wrench here that weekend?
I don't know. Well, John, I'll let the coaches know when we're done here with this game. Gilbert's pitch counts up to 51, and at bat for the Redhawks, number 1, Luke Pennell, center fielder.
We're in the bottom of the 4th. That's probably a good pitch count for number 8 to be at this point.
Yep. There's a ball. There's a ball.
2-0.
There's a foul. 2-1. Pennell thought he had that one. He was on his way out of that batter's box. Here comes Gilbert's pitch. There's a hit, and it's foul.
Out of our camera view.
And out of play outside the third base line. Still should be 2-2, I think, on Pennell.
I think it's 2-2, yep.
There we go. There's a ball. Good stop by the catcher. 3-2 full count now on Pennell. No outs, nobody on base. Let's see if Pennell can get out there. There's a foul ball. Still 3-2. Lights are on now. Sun's gone down. Need a little bit more of a breeze for my liking, but
No kidding.
nice night for baseball. There's a pop-up out to the right left fielder, and he's got it. That was a fly out to Grover in left field. Coming up next, Gabe Capriva, second base for the Redhawks. Capriva is grounded out, and Fluff has had a pop-up out. Ball 1. Capriva ranked 1 in varsity bound for North Tamus hitting. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 1. been a little off tonight. Got the hits, he just haven't been where he's wanted them. Oh, there's a reaching one there. Swing and a miss, strike 2. There's a hit out to center field. It's going to drop short of the player. It's actually gone past him now. It's out to the fence. He's going to get third, and he's going to hold him up.
Yep.
I thought he was sending him there for a second.
First baseman Ryan McLean, followed by Stacker.
Nice triple by Capriva.
Capriva did get up kind of gingerly there, but I think it was just because the base kind of came out of his hole there. So glad to know Capriva's not injured there.
Right, Ryan McLean up to bat for the Redhawks. There's a pass ball.
And there's going to be a play, and that's safe.
Capriva safe at home. That's going to put the Redhawks up 8-3.
Gilbert had a shot there, but I think he dropped the ball at the last moment and let Capriva score.
It's a 1-0 count on McLean. Looks like my instant replay here. Capriva just slid right in there and knocked the ball out. There's a ball.
Ball a little low there.
Nice slide by Capriva.
Yes.
We sure can, Elizabeth. In just a second here, she wants us to talk more about the postseason dates, and we will do that here. That's a strike.
We can do that between innings?
Yep. Yeah, we'll do that between the next inning change here.
I got a graphic and everything.
Yep. Levi created a little graphic. There's a swing and a miss.
Oh.
That was pretty low. 2-2 on McLean now.
I didn't know Ryan played golf.
Ouch. I think we need to leave the golf to Mr. Ketter. Oh, and there's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. McLean goes down for the second out. Next up to bat, number 6, Skylar Stacker.
Who is no longer designated hitter. He is now pitching.
There's a hard hit ball right to the second baseman. They're going to go to 1. Stacker's going to be out to end that half of the inning.
Yeah, it wasn't running at full speed there, it looked like.
No.
One run, 1 hit, no errors, no out.
Did you see the announcement from
yeah, I
Mr.
see
Weber?
that. I don't know. They're in their cars because I think they're in their air conditioning with their windows up. I don't know that they'd hear our announcement anyway, John. I'm sorry. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, 17 pitches. Coming up next for Colo-Nesco is going to be Gray, Munson, Berg. And
all right,
here come the dates.
Yep, I got the postseason bracket up. We will be playing here in Traer on Saturday the 11th. We have 2 games that night. We got Wapsie Valley versus GR at 4:30, and then that'll be followed by North Tama versus Belle Plaine.
Roughly around 7.
Yep. I was going to say, it's about 2 hours and then about a half an hour warm-up in between, so should be around 7. The winners of those games will play here in Traer again on the 14th, which is next Tuesday, here in Traer. As you can see there at the top of the bracket will play at 4:30, while the winner of North Tama and Belle Plaine will play the winner of Wapsie Valley and GR. And then the winners of those 2 games will play at Grundy Center on July 18th, so next Saturday at 7 p.m. And then once that is done, we will go to Substate, which off the top of my head, I don't know when that is. Just kind of guessing here. It looks
I don't
like
either.
probably going to be either like the 21st or the 23rd. And then we'll go into state down in Principal Park.
I'll do a little research here and see if we can get the other part of that state stuff here, state dates. Have the internet at my fingertips.
And as far as we know right now, we are going to be broadcasting at least the North Tama games, correct, Keith?
Correct. Yeah. I mean, we're not sure about the other games yet. We got to talk to the other schools who are going to be here if they want to chip in. But we'll definitely be doing North Tama games. All right. Here we go. There's a strike. Caleb Gray up to bat for the Royals. Skylar Stacker pitching his second inning tonight.
He has pitched in 4 games, has 1 win on the year.
There's a little blooper hit right down the first baseline, and he is out.
This is Skylar Stacker's 10th inning pitched. Third baseman.
Before tonight, he had, let's see if I can see if I have any strikeouts. He had 11 strikeouts. But he's got at least, I think, 2 so far tonight, so bumped it up to 13.
Skylar's a 3 or 4 sport athlete, always a utility player. He does everything. He's a great athlete. There's a strike.
Yep. Played football, did both wrestling and basketball in his 4 years. Went out for golf and baseball.
There's a ball. 1-1. I'm not seeing the rest of the brackets after substates, so I'm sure they'll be coming up if you watch the IAHSAA website. They will be having that. We will also, if we see that information, we will pass that along.
It'll be Substate 5 bracket.
Ball
is it
2.
not coming up?
Well,
Or
I was looking for stuff past that.
Past that, it'll be state. And that was last.
That is when is it?
It looks like it was last year.
Yeah.
That was last year.
So we're getting old data. They might.
But it might be at Albernet again. It was at Albernet this last year.
I don't know.
Usually Substates play a little bit bigger area, like Marshalltown or Marion, somewhere around there.
2020 baseball postseason brackets. So there's a ball.
I do know that was last year's because we were in the game before that against Albernet and lost to Albernet. So
3-2 full count now on Muntz. 1 out. Nobody on base. There's a strike 3. 2 outs now on the Royals. Number 17, Trevor Berg, second baseman, coming up.
yeah, that's kind of weird. I'm guessing it might be at Marion still.
Yeah, but this bracket has old data, so
Yeah.
I don't know. There's strike. Guess they're not ready to give us those new brackets yet.
I was gonna say sometimes Substate takes a little bit longer to figure out like the location based on the 2 teams that are playing.
Yep. 0-1. There's a ball. 1-1. Might have to head up to Hudson tomorrow night and see how the guys do against Hudson. There's a strike. For those of you watching on YouTube, if you saw that link that I stuck in the chat, that is our game changer link, and that's our statistics. Kind of tells you what's going on here. There's a ball. If I go to Hudson tomorrow, that will be. I'll try to do that tomorrow night. We don't broadcast live away games yet, so if you want to know what's going on and can't get to the game, that Game Changer link. Now, that link is for tonight's game, so you might have to go to Game Changer and.
Ooh,
Wow, nice catch
nice
by
save
Pennell.
there by Pennell, yeah.
Go to Game Changer and look up North Tama. I'll stick up that game. I'll add that to the schedule tonight.
Make sure you go to the baseball, not the softball one on there. There's two different ones.
Softball is done, so there's should be no more scheduled games for softball.
And it looked like someone in the past was using Game Changer. Strike 3.
Strike 3, and he's out of there. That's going to end the inning. Stacker with 19 pitches so far, and 14 of them right there. No hits, no runs, no errors. Next up for the Redhawks, Michael Schreier, Tate Payne, and Adam Greiner.
Bottom of the 5th.
Yep. Yes.
Yep.
First your guys be Schreier, Payne, and Greiner.
I'm going to go through our ads here real quick.
Sounds good. I might add, if I add that game right
There you
now.
go. We got Joe Morris here with State Farm for all your insurance needs, auto, home, business, life. He can help you out down there on 2nd Street in Traer, or give him a call. Number's right there. We got KT Kennedy Consulting. That is Keith, who's right here, and his wife Trish. They can help you out with any of your computer needs in the home or office. If you're setting up a new computer, setting up a new network, they can help you out. They can also do entertainment services, video productions. They are the ones that did the graduation video this year. They can do web pages, anything with public relations, and writing and editing. You can give them a call, 464-7799. North Tama Dollars for Scholars. This last year, they were able to give out 10 $1,000 scholarships to the class of 2020, and they're looking to give out more, but they need your help. So if you're willing to help out, give them a call there at 319-229-7717. Do one more here, and then I'll get the next one in the next inning. We got Spanky's Restaurant and Catering over there in Gladbrook in the old movie theater. Help you out with all your lunch, dinner, and catering needs. Give them a call at 641-485-2712. We want to thank all our sponsors for helping us out. And if you would like to become a sponsor for North Tama Tech Team, you can call the high school secondary office. Call Trish up there, and she'll be able to help you out with pricing and all the other stuff for that.
And I got that game added, and the link is now in the chat box for tomorrow night's game versus Hudson. And we are 1 ball against Michael Schreier here. There's a hit into center field. Center fielder's looking for it, and he's got it.
Yep.
1 out for the Redhawks.
That ball just carried just a little too far, and center fielder able to get it.
Didn't hardly have to move for that one. Next up, Tate Payne, center fielder for the Redhawks. Let's see what Tate's done so far. He has bunted out, and he has walked. He needs a hit tonight. Come on, Tate Payne. That one's a ball. Way in the dirt. I'm not sure that even made it. That was kind of in the grass, I think. I don't think it made it to the dirt.
Looks like most of the people in the parking lot have turned off their lights.
Yep, I think John went over and talked to him. Nice
Thanks,
job.
John.
Nice job, John.
Yeah, when I was out there giving water to the umps, I could hear the announcements, but not as clearly as over here.
There's ball 2. There's a strike 1. Swing and a miss. Payne wanted that one. If he connected,
I was going to say he's due.
2-1, 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 out for the Redhawks. Here comes Gilbert's pitch. That's going to be a ball. Three and 1. Payne's got a little room here. There's a strike.
Payne thought it was a ball. It looked a little inside, but ump called it strike. Full count.
3 and 2. Full count. There is a looking strike 3.
Caught just the outside corner of the plate.
Yep. How's your
It's good.
cool?
I've been keeping track of that.
Sweet. Next up, Adam Greiner, left fielder for the Redhawks. So you can click on that link that I put out there for the Hudson game tomorrow night, or you can just look us up on, there's a swing and a miss, strike 1. You can look us up on Game Changer. It's gamechanger.com, and then do a search for North Tama, and you can find us that way. Now it's low, ball. 1-1. I don't think I have anything going on tomorrow. Hopefully I don't.
If not, just let me know. I could probably go too.
Oh, there's a pass ball. The North Tama dugout goes wild, but Adam just looking at him.
They were just letting the catcher know that someone was running, even though there was no one running.
2-1 on Greiner. Here's the pitch. That's ball.
Look a little inside.
3-1. Greiner got a little room here, but
Yep, he can still be a little picky here.
Gilbert got Payne looking, so hopefully Greiner learned from Payne's mistake. There's a strike. 3-2, full count.
Gilbert's done a nice job on these last 2 batters to battle back, and
Yep.
he's got 1 out. Let's see what.
He's had to throw a lot of pitches to do it, but
Yes, he has.
I got 81 pitches so far on Gilbert. There's a foul ball. I don't think he can get it.
Nope, it's
It is
out. About second row of the bleachers are back there.
A little bit of heckling again from our dugout.
Greiner stays alive here, though.
Redhawks up 8-3. We're in the bottom of the 5th. Still full count. Greiner gets another shot here. Nobody on base. 2 outs. That's a ball. He's going to take his base. Puts number 13, Adam Greiner, on first, and number 2, Devin McKinley at bat. Devin's been playing shortstop tonight for the Redhawks. He also pitches, plays third base. He's a good utility player for the Redhawks.
I was going to say, most of our infield can move around
Yep.
quite a bit and play all those roles.
Yeah, it's not like there's a strike. It's not like any one person has got a lock on any position for the Redhawks. They like to move things around, which is good. It gives them all experience in different places.
And it'll depend on who's pitching. If Ryan's pitching, then first base opens up, which then
There's a high strike. And Greiner's going to steal second.
another one of those kind of hoppity runs down to second base,
Yep.
just almost daring the catcher to throw it.
2 outs. 0-2 count on McKinley. There's a strike. And McKinley goes down looking. So at the end of the 5th, no runs, no hits, no errors on 18 pitches. Roughcorn, Grover, and Klatt back up for the Royals.
The last big sponsor that we didn't get in last time was Appraisal and Real Estate. That's Jamie Howard and his daughter Madison, who is actually here tonight out in the crowd. So
Hi, Madison.
they can help you out with all your real estate appraisal needs. So if you're looking to buy, sell a house, give them a call there at 319-478-2990. We do have some of our smaller sponsors as well. So you can see down there in the bottom corner.
Yeah, we appreciate them all, whether they're just a small logo in the bottom or take up a full page here. We really appreciate everyone's help.
Some of the sponsors down there, real quick. We have LL Owens Insurance here in Traer. We got Farmer Savings Bank and Trust in Traer. Chelsea Savings Bank. Both of those right off Highway 63. We have AWE. We have the North Team of Vet Clinic. And we have Imagine That, who did the Tech Team t-shirts. And if you bought a Redhawks Strong t-shirt, they were the ones that did those shirts as well. So
yeah, they make some great t-shirts. You might know them too, right?
I might know them, yes. All right, we're at the top of the 6th inning. The Royals have 2 more innings to try to get this 5-run deficit up.
Rough Corn up to bat for the Royals.
Stacker in his 3rd inning now.
Pennell's throw down to second was good, but missed. He missed that, but he can definitely hit second if he has to. Here comes Stacker's pitch, and it's a ball. There's a foul ball. One and one count on Rough Corn. There's the ball. 2-1. There's a strike. 2-2. We've had some really good crowds out here this summer, even with what's been happening with the COVID stuff. But tonight's a little light, but still some good, a lot of people out here. There's a strike. Strike 3.
It's another strikeout there for Skylar Stacker.
Right fielder Grover.
I think that's 4 right now, 4 in 3 innings.
Stacker at 25 pitches.
All right, up to bat, 44, Grover.
There's strike. Ooh.
Just a little low.
There's a ball
Probably
and
a little outside.
Pass by. Pennell just missed that one. Stacker's got 4 strikeouts already tonight. There's a strike. Little comment by our principal, Andrew Meister. Senior night gift should have been hair clippers and beard shavers. That must have been a strike.
That was a strike. Yep, another strikeout for Skylar Stacker.
Center fielder Clapp, fouled by Gilbert.
Wait, what was the comment?
He said the senior night gift should have been hair clippers and shavers.
Ball inside. 1-0 here for, is it Klatt?
This
Number
is
14.
Klatt, center fielder.
Ball low. Two-0 count. Foul off. 2-1.
Here's the pitch. Yeah, swing and a miss. That's going to be 2-2.
Let's see if Stacker can complete this himself. Not even need the outfield or the infield to get these 3 outs. Strike 3.
Nice strikeout by Stacker. No hits, no runs, no errors. Only 14 pitches. Next up for the Redhawks is going to be Aaron Snyder, Luke Pennell, and Gabe Capriva.
3 up, 3 down for Stacker.
Yeah, that was a nice inning for Stacker.
Currently have 44 viewers. Thank you for that.
Yeah, we really appreciate everyone joining us tonight for this baseball game. Redhawks versus Colo-Nesco.
Again, our next home game is going to be on Wednesday the 8th against Union over there in LaPorte City. JV, I'm going to guess, starts at 5:30, and we'll start probably just a little after 7 here.
Yep. Oh, a nice cool breeze coming in this window.
That was some free music there.
Pitch hitting, Umpher.
Yep, we got Mr. Meister watching, Andrew Meister, our principal and athletic director, watching from Michigan tonight. Hopefully everything's coming through loud and clear up there in Michigan.
In case you were not here at the beginning of the broadcast, it was senior night. We're saying goodbye to 4 seniors: Skylar Stacker, Luke Pennell, Tate Payne, and Ryan McLean.
Yep, they're really going to be missed. There's some great players and some great guys.
Batting now for the Redhawks, Austin Unker coming into the game. We had him in the lineup at first, and then Skylar Stacker came in and kind of took him out, but now he's back in. Oh, let me get the ads off the screen. There we go. Sorry about that.
All right, so we got a 2-0 count here. I should probably turn down my notifications here as they're coming through quite frequently.
Austin Unker for varsity has 2 hits on the year. Has come into pinch hit these last couple games that I have seen. Nice hit. Kind of a blooper.
Oh,
And he misses it.
there's an error from the right fielder.
And he's going 2.
He's got a double out of it.
I wonder if they're going to bring out a courtesy runner for Unker.
Yep, looks like number 24 is coming into the game.
Maybe.
Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, he's got to get him to the umpire here. Well, that's going to be Aiden Stacker.
Nice hit by Unker.
Yep. Get some of these younger guys some other opportunities up here in varsity.
We saw him pitch for JV on Thursday. He did a really nice job pitching for JV. Like we said earlier, Coach Capriva has a philosophy for where everyone is a pitcher. And up now is Luke Pennell, number 1. That's a ball. I don't know if I said that Aiden Stacker is courtesy running, the freshman. Fouled off. 1-1.
Tyson Roberts also chiming in. He says we sound good. Meister says we're sounding good. Sorry couldn't be there, he says. Got back late last night, playing catch-up today. So
Oh, that's right. Roberts was in Wisconsin.
he's in Wisconsin. Must be back in Cedar Falls now. So it's 1-1 on Pennell. There's a ball, so it's 2-1. There's a foul ball. Just Redhawks dug out with some comments.
And this is pretty tame for them, too. I'm guessing that if you go to the game tomorrow at Hudson, they'll be a little bit louder there in Hudson.
That's a strike.
Out.
So that's the first out for the Redhawks. Coming up now is number 7, Gabe Capriva, second baseman for the Redhawks.
Gabe has hit the ball quite a bit tonight, just hasn't been in any of the holes in the outfield or the infield, and looking for a hit here. Leads the team on hits this year so far. And the first one there is a ball, 1-0.
Meister wants a home run so he can hear us make the call. That would be nice. I'll take a home run right about now. Gabe Capriva's due, isn't he?
He is due.
There's a strike.
1-1 the count. For those of you who've been following Red Hawk baseball for quite a bit, you'll remember the 14-inning game over there in Hudson. That went luckily to the Redhawks in after 14 innings.
There's a ball.
I just remember because they used to play music between every inning, and they were getting to the bottom of the barrel by the time the 11th inning and 12th inning came around. Like Nickelback was being played, and everyone's like, "Really?"
There's a ball.
3-1.
3-1. Somebody just asked me tonight why we weren't playing music like before the game and in between innings and stuff. So I don't know. I don't really care for it. Like when I go to basketball games and stuff, I think they're trying to stick music into too many places where you just need to have the game. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 2. I don't need to be constantly entertained, I don't think, you know.
And I was going to say, I've been out here for many, many years, and I don't remember ever having music out here. Nope.
Yeah. I think we should keep it that way. There's a swing and a foul ball. So that's going to
keep it
full count.
Full count, yep.
Here for Gabe. 1 out. Got one on base. We got Aiden Stacker out there on second, waiting to run.
I'm trying to think about all the teams that do music. Not a lot of them are in the Iowa Star Conference. I think Don Bosco does.
There's a strike. And Stacker's going to steal third. Brings up number 20, Ryan McLean. You think Don Bosco plays music?
I think they do. Yeah. I know Hudson does. Dunkerton might.
There's a strike.
I mean, I used to do the yearbook, and so, yeah, I would go to every away field.
Sure. There's a nice hit right to the second baseman, though, and he's going to throw to first. And
he dropped it.
He dropped it.
Safe.
McLean is safe at first. Nice. Aiden Stacker will be coming in for that run.
Yes, error there on the first baseman brings
Yep.
in a run.
And the error is going to be on number 10, Jack McKinney, first baseman. Stacker is safe at home, so it's 9-3 Redhawks. And there's a ball. Ball one on Skylar Stacker.
That is Aiden Stacker's 7th run of the year, coming in as a courtesy runner. Gets those pretty quickly.
And he's a sophomore?
He's a freshman. He will be a sophomore this
Will
year.
be
Yep.
a sophomore. There's a strike.
Yep.
1-1.
He is a four-sport athlete as well, like his brother Skylar.
Yep.
Although I think he does. I think he would have done track this year instead of golf, but maybe.
There goes. Oh, Stacker gets hit by a pitch.
Did he get hit?
I thought. No?
Huh?
He turned like he got hit, but I guess I got to undo that. And McLean does steal second.
Almost was looking at third, but they threw it his way, and
Yeah, the pitcher never even checked him. He was
Nope.
halfway to second when he was pitching.
they were telling him to step off the base or step off the plate, and he didn't.
So the count's 2-1. McLean now on second.
That time he
There
got
it
hit.
I think he was just trying to get hit.
I was gonna say I do believe. I think Stacker gets hit more than your average baseball player.
Batting Schreier.
And we're going to have Noah Weber coming in and run for Skylar Stacker, but we're going to have a timeout here at the mound. Colo's first base coach comes in.
All right, so because I still have a sub here, I kind of got this messed up. Let's see what I can do here.
It looks like Gilbert's going to stay on the mound. He's reaching probably about 80 pitches at this point, maybe a little bit more now.
So Stacker went to first. Now he's courtesy runner. Who's running?
Noah Weber.
Weber.
Yep. And we got Michael Schreier up to bat right now.
Weber. McLean still on second. I think I'm all caught up. 2 outs. Okay, Michael Schreier up to bat. Number 27, the right fielder for the Redhawks. Here comes Gilbert's pitch. That's a ball way in the dirt.
Ball in the dirt, but both McLean and Weber stay.
Good job by the catcher, Gray. He's been doing a great job back there behind the plate. Not too many pass balls. There's a strike right down the pipe.
With 2 outs, you might see Capriva send both Weber and McLean. Try to get both of them in scoring position.
1-1. Oh, Schreier, did he get hit?
I think they're going to call him a foul ball.
Yeah, I might have hit his bat.
Yep, he just kind of defended himself a little bit
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Kind of backed out of the box, and I think it hit his bat. This could be 1-2. 2 outs. 2 runners on. Redhawks up 9-3 in the bottom of the 6th. There's a strike. And that ends it. That's the end of the 6th with 1 run. No hits, 2 errors on 25 pitches. Coming up next for Colo-Nesco, Gilbert, Hansen, and Cutler.
So they're pretty close to the top of their lineup, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe-
Gilbert is number 2 on their lineup. Yep. And Stacker's going back to the mound for the Redhawks.
I was going to say he's only got like about 20 pitches tonight so far.
34.
30. Oh, okay, a little bit more.
34.
I think he had like 14 that last inning there. So, yep. If he stays around the 50 mark, I think he can pitch in a couple days. So he would probably be ready to go by Saturday for sure. Not sure Coach Capriva would use him against Hudson or against Union.
Yep. Meister and Roberts are debating about how I would call a home run, or how you would call a home run. And I've talked to, well, actually not talked, but I've listened to podcasts of other guys that call games, and they don't really. It's not like something you think about ahead of time. You just kind of comes out. I think if that's something you plan, it's gonna sound fake. So that's not something I sit up late at night wondering. I wonder how I should call a home run. So.
I just saw the photo of Harry Carey in
Yeah.
there, so
I'm definitely not Harry Carey, but I don't know if I could do a holy cow.
all right, last chance here for the Royals. They need 6 runs to tie the game to keep the game going. We got Gilbert up here first, number 8, the pitcher.
Number 8, Sean Gilbert, pitcher for the Royals, and that's a ball.
That's a bad ball.
I'm going to call that a wild pitch. It had a ton of speed on it and hit the dirt.
The last game on Monday on Friday against Collins-Maxwell, Collins-Maxwell did score 7 runs in the 7th inning.
Yep.
To almost come back. They lost till 12-11 to North Tama, but it was a close game.
Ball 2, also in the dirt. Stacker needs to get a little control on that ball.
We also had a close game in the 7th inning against Linville Sully here. And so this game is not over yet. Let's see if Stacker can put it away, though. 3-0 count. And strike. 3-1. Let's see if Stacker can battle back here and get this and get Gilbert. That's the ball. Gilbert's racing the first, see if he can go to second.
He's not going to
Nope.
get a chance there.
Shortstop. Hanson, foul back Cutler.
All right, Spencer Hansen, shortstop for the Royals, up to bat. Got Gilbert on first. No outs. Top of the 7th, this is the Royals' last chance.
Spencer Hansen has 12 hits this year, or did before coming into this game.
He's got 2 walks and a single so far this game. There's a strike. That was a heater right in there.
Very different pitching style than Aaron Snyder.
Yep. Gilbert getting a little help from his dugout. Not that he needs it. 0-1 on Hansen. Here comes Stacker's pitch. And there's a hit out into left, and it's going to be foul.
Yep. I could see Griner not
Yep.
running that quickly after it, so clearly foul.
All right, here we go. It's 0-2 on Hansen. Oh, that's in the dirt. That's Pat.
Oh, nope, he caught it, or he saved it.
Yeah, stopped it. Runner wanted to go, but he didn't.
Pennell coming out here to talk to Stacker.
So that's going to make the count 1-2.
Two seniors there have played a lot of ball together.
Yep. comes Stacker's pitch. And it's a ball. 2-2.
Nice job by Powell there to get up out of the box to catch that one. Stacker's changing balls there.
Seen that a couple times this year. One hit the backstop really hard, and I think McLean changed out a ball. Stacker looking for the right sign. Here comes his pitch. Oh, there's a foul ball up over us.
Yep.
That's going to be out of play. If you don't know where we are, we're right on the third baseline.
Yep.
Almost out to third base.
Up in the press box.
Yep.
And we need air conditioning, so if Mr. Meister is listening.
Yes, air conditioning would be greatly appreciated. Either that or a very large supply of ice. Oh, hit by pitch.
That one looked like it hurt.
Stacker gonna.
I don't know why number 9 was running that quickly over the first, because he's got a guy on second over here, so he couldn't.
He's excited
go
to get
any
out
further.
there, but that puts Gilbert on second, Hanson on first, and Kenny Cutler, number 99, the right fielder for the Royals, is up to bat. Kenny with the largest number in baseball.
Yeah. I think he's on varsity. Is he on varsity bound with number 11 as well, or is it?
He's number 11 on varsity bound. I don't know where. I don't know maybe where you get the 99 from, but. Ooh, there's a foul ball.
I was going to say the first 2 innings that Stacker pitched, he had 4 strikeouts in those, in those 2 innings, including 3 in a row there at the end of his second inning, and now he's walked 1 and hit 1. Let's see if we can bounce back here. Force out at third, second, or first now.
Runners on first and second. Here's Stacker's pitch. There's another foul ball. So it's 0-2.
Yep, he's ahead in the count now, which is good. Doesn't have to throw a strike necessarily. Can try to catch him with either like a changeup or a curveball. I know baseball.
Let's see what Stacker's got in his arsenal. There's a strike
3. Batter's out.
Going down looking.
Another strikeout there for Stacker. That's 5 on the night.
Coming up next, number 16, Caleb Gray, the catcher. Caleb's been doing a great job at catching tonight. Few wild type pitches that he saved.
Mm-hmm.
There's a strike. Some pretty high ones that he's had to jump up and grab.
Yep, and he's only a freshman too, so.
Yeah, he's going to do great things coming up.
It seems like it's a very young team for Colo-Nesco. They're might be in a rebuilding year for them.
Similar to North Tama softball.
Mm-hmm. I think they came to the game 4-3.
They did.
Last I looked.
Yep. It's 1-1, 1 out. Ball.
A little high there.
Hanson with a little lead over there, but he can't go anywhere because he's got Gilbert on second. There's a big swing and a miss. Strike 2.
2-2 is a count. We got 1 out.
Royals' last chance here at some runs. They don't. If they don't get the runs, we're going to be done here. There's a foul ball.
Gray there staying alive.
2-2 on Gray. Redhawks are feeling good.
Whenever there's a foul ball, there's a competition of who can get it the fastest over there. I think that was Aiden Stacker running that one.
I think I'd be passing on that competition.
Yep.
There's another foul ball.
Foul. That one's out.
Yeah, up and behind the backstop. There's a ball.
Full count now.
3-2 to Gray. Stacker up to 55 pitches now. There's a ball.
Yep, bases loaded.
So that puts Gilbert on third, Hanson on second, and Gray gets walked to first.
And I think we're going to have a courtesy runner for Gray because he is the catcher.
Yep. See if we can see a number out there.
Running Beard.
Number 19,
19.
Beard. Beard did play catcher and third base in the JV game before this. First time seeing him on varsity.
He must have a different number too, because I got him as number 1, but that's all right. I don't think it's going to matter much. So we got Beard, Hanson, and Gilbert on base. Number 13, Ephraim Muntz, third baseman, up to bat. 1 out.
Number 24, it's in the new batter.
Is it?
Yeah, number 24. I don't know who that is.
Aha.
That's a ball outside.
I'm going to sub him out. And number 24 is Frowine. Thank you for catching that. And that was a ball.
Furlan, I don't see him on my list of batters.
No, I don't think he's been up much.
No, so coach putting him here in a good position. Bases loaded, can bring in a couple runs with a base hit.
He's got the same last name as the assistant coach.
Ball low, little inside probably.
2-1. There's a ball.
3-1.
3-1. We got Gilbert here on third, looking to go home.
All right, a walk here will bring home a run.
Yep.
Well, it is 9-2, correct?
9-3.
9-3, so
9-3.
6-run advantage for the Redhawks.
There's a strike. Full count, 3-2 on Frowine. Lucas Frowine. There's a swing and a miss, strike 3. Great job by Skylar Stacker. 2 outs, bases loaded. And number 17, Trevor Berg up to bat. He's the second baseman for the Royals.
Yep, so I think this inning Stacker's had 2 walks, a hit batter, and 2 strikeouts now. So a little bit of everything.
If he can wrap it up here with this batter, we are done. There's
Strike.
2 more pitches and we're all done. No pressure, Skylar. No pressure. Redhawks are playing a great game tonight. There's strike
Another
2.
strike.
Berg looking at both of those. Now he's got some work to do. There's a ball.
Ball inside.
1-2.
It's been a couple times tonight where North Tama has had the bases loaded with 2 outs.
There's a ball. 2-2. 1 pitch and Stacker can wrap this up. There's a
Strike
swing and a
three.
miss. And strike 3. That's going to wrap it up for the Redhawks.
No errors, 3 outs.
There was no hits, no runs, no errors on 33 pitches.
Committed 1 error, that's 6.
And definitely going to give the win to Skylar Stacker tonight as he wrapped up this game at pitcher. All the guys played a great game. It ended up being 9-3 Redhawks over Colo-Nesco. As the guys are out there now, we can't do handshakes because of COVID, but it's basically a hats off kind of waving thing.
Yep.
They don't want to do it apparently, so that's going to be the end of that. We'd like to thank everyone. We had 50 people watching right now. I'd like to thank you for joining us. We'll be hopefully I'll be doing stats tomorrow night at the Hudson game. So if you got that Game Changer link, you can use that, or you can always go to GameChanger.com and look up the North Tama Redhawks, and we'll give you it's pretty much kind of a play-by-play kind of statistical look at how the game's going. Won't be any sort of broadcast because it's a away game. Don't do those just yet. And then on Wednesday, we will be right back here as the Redhawks
Union.
will take on the Union Knights, correct?
Yes, the Knights.
The Union Knights. So I'd like to thank everyone who made this broadcast possible. Levi LaRue has been awesome running around doing camera and graphics and managing the game. He's our utility player. Thank you, Levi. And that's about all I got tonight. So everybody have a great night.
All right. See ya.